Hi, my name is Katie, and what I'd like to talk to you about today are some of the practical considerations of what happens after you get a traffic citation. So a lot of times we meet with people that say, I received the citation, but I don't think I'm guilty, so what are my options? Of course, you have the right to plead guilty. However, if you don't think that you're guilty of the offense, that wouldn't make much sense for you. We then have people asking us about trials. That's a pretty individual decision, so I can't really say without going over your case with you whether or not you should take something to trial. I know that there are some considerations that we'd want to look at. How good of a case it is, whether or not there are prior offenses, what kind of reports are available, and things like that. One of the biggest issues would be, whether or not we want to talk about a bench trial, which is done by a judge, or a jury trial, which is done by a jury. The biggest difference is who decides the facts of the case, who decides what happens, and who hears the evidence. The bottom line is, it really depends. We're prepared to go to trial with you. What I would encourage you to do is come talk to us as soon as you think that this might be a possibility. That way we can get involved in your case pretty early on. Another thing we get asked are, I received this traffic citation, I want to see the reports. Well, there's not always reports. If there are, we can certainly get them for you, but for issues like speeding tickets, failure to maintain financial responsibility, and seatbelts, there's very rarely a supplemental narrative report written. That's actually why we encourage you and provide a guideline for you as to recording the events yourself, because if that officer would have to testify to those events 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 months later, he or she might not remember what happened if all they have is that standard fill in the blank, where you, if you've recorded what happened, would have access to that information. And we've actually seen clients win cases based on that. So if you still have any questions, please feel free to contact us today, and we'd be happy to go over your case with you.